Matt and Friends Drink the Universe is proudly sponsored by the Poppins Travel Company. Whether you're traveling across the universe like us or right here on planet Earth, it's always a good idea to have an expert to help you plan your trip. For your travel experts, look no further than the Poppins Travel Company. They'll help you book your next adventure or vacation, and the best part is they'll do your travel planning for free. To schedule a virtual appointment with one of their highly qualified travel agents, visit their website, www.poppistravelcompany.com. That's www.poppistravelcompany.com, or call them at 407-494-4070. That's 407-494-4070. Hello, listeners. We're all here to have fun.
But we'd like to take a moment to encourage you to always drink responsibly.
Never drink and drive.
If you have a complicated relationship with alcohol or other substances and you want to talk about it,
you can call 1-800-662-4357 for support.
Thank you for listening.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Welcome to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe! This is the Booze Battle Arena, the place prolific inebriates and their drinks of choice face off in the pursuit of eternal glory. The universe is a mysterious, vast, and often violent place. So too are the battles fought in this hallowed space. Temporal tastes that transcend space and time will collide in a spectacle to determine which sip is the most stellar. Once again, we're pouring our way through the universe to answer a question that no one is asking. It's time for a booze battle!
All right, everybody, welcome back to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe. Today, we are here for World War Beer.
World War Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a booze battle going. The idea here for World War Beer, everybody has brought 2 beers to the battle today. One of those is a country of choice. The other beer had to come from the United States as the bolstering ally that the United States tends to be in all major world conflicts. So let's go around the table and introduce ourselves.
Hey everybody, it's Rob. Today, and I might be jumping the gun here, but I don't care. Today, my country that I'm pairing with the U.S. is going to be Belgian. I've brought the Lindemans Framboise Raspberry Lambic beer.
Look at you pronouncing stuff.
Yes, I know. And then my American beer today is the Founders Breakfast Stout. It's a double chocolate coffee and oatmeal stout.
All right.
So we'll get more into why I've paired those two later.
All right, what up, everybody? It's Chris back here again. So I chose the United Kingdom, probably America's #1 ally.
AKA Britain?
Yeah, that one little
AKA
conflict in 1776.
England?
So, yeah, well.
I think they're good about it now.
Yeah, we're good now.
We're over it.
We're tight. So what I've decided to bring is a Bottingtons Pub Ale, one of my favorite UK beers. And then to pair with it, I got the Left Hand Milk Stout, the Nitro Milk Stout that they do. And I'm going to be mixing those up into a black bee for us.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so Big Z here. I took, and then I'm stuck with Scotland.
Okay.
By choice, apparently.
Oi!
So what we got here is an Innis Gun Caribbean rum cast beer, and I've got a New Trail Thunderclap Hazy double IPA.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie here. What about Caribbean and rum makes you think Scotland? I'll tell you, nothing in my brain.
Agree to agree, but they brewed it in Scotland.
I'm sure that they did. I'm
I'm excited for that. Innocent Gun makes good beer.
Okay.
They're both
I've tried it
islands?
solo, and it's very good. I went traditional, not traditional, but I went with a solid Pennsylvania beer.
Okay.
In New Trail. Very excited about that.
All right. And I am Matt. I have the Spaten Optimator here. I chose Germany to go with the United States. Perhaps not the first team up you think of in a World War kind of beer situation. To pair with that, went with the Started Up. It is
Workhorse.
Coffee Vanilla Porter. A collaboration beer done in Philadelphia, where the
Guys, we got
Declaration
a
of
lot of
Independence
heavy and dark
therefore
beers here.
was signed.
King of Prussia, actually.
Gonna
I don't
be an
want to.
interesting,
King of Prussia?
King of Prussia.
interesting evening. Well,
King
Matthew,
of Prussia? Where's it say King of Prussia? Oh, it does say King of Prussia on it.
I mean-
That's kind of Philly.
No,
No,
can't do
no,
that.
it's not.
No, it's not.
But it says Philly.
It's a good
Well, that's
half an hour out of there.
it's like saying Harrisburg's kind of like Pittsburgh.
Well, hold on.
Not wrong.
Wait
I
a
don't know,
minute.
that's a little harsh, but
I'm reading
Well.
things here. I'm reading things. It is a
half a
collab.
state versus 20 miles.
Well, you know. So,
Uh,
fearless leader,
yes.
who would you like to start off with?
Oh, Big Z, Rob, fight to the death. Who wants to go first?
I don't care.
Let's do yours.
Okay, we'll start off with mine.
What's the most polite fight ever?
You know,
Ooh,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
oh, we need a wine. So the framboise is apparently corked. Who knew?
Yep.
Yep.
Do we have
Hold
one?
on.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to start pouring this around while Matt runs and gets us a wine bottle opener.
Intermission. Are we mixing this?
I'm
mixing this together.
I'm going to mix it together. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. So my hope and my dream is that this will give kind of like a chocolate cover raspberry effect. Because when you're trying to talk about allies in a World War beer, how much more can you have a pairing than two allies that work in sync with each other to form one stronger offering?
That's a generous pour there.
Yeah, I'm giving you about a full beer's worth of it all.
I'm
See,
watching
the
Mike
problem with your
work this
clear
corkscrew
cup
here.
Is I'm not able to give you the rest of this. So pass me the corkscrew.
Hold on.
I will deal with my own situation.
Why don't you have a rabbit? Everybody has a rabbit.
This,
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean, I know that it's something different.
No, it looks like rabbit ears, and it.
That's okay.
Whatever.
Well,
Wherever your head went.
hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
That's an
Okay. All right.
aggressive amount of-
Careful, Matthew.
Oh my!
Oh.
That was
That was a nice sound, actually. Okay, I will
I've
say
heard that
this:
sound a few times before.
a squeak.
the breakfast stout is one of my favorite stouts.
It's a good one.
It's a solid
It's
stout.
a really solid stout.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna lie, there might not be a whole lot to see here in your cup, Big Z, because Matt's gonna pass you his, just in case you wanted to look
I'm
at
working
that.
with the corkscrew over here. I have not been drinking precast right now. I'm
Well,
just passing
well,
things
Could
around
have
the
fooled
table.
us.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
have
passing
that?
things around the
You
table.
have that?
Right.
All right, all
This-
right,
This has quite an interesting smell to it.
gentlemen.
Well, I'm getting raspberry
gonna-
off the top.
I'm gonna hope for the best here, everybody. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Okay, well,
That's different.
it hasn't mixed.
No, it has not mixed.
Oh, I
Mine
do get
has not.
both.
I'm getting both.
I'm going to use my finger.
I'm gonna use my extra long tongue.
That's awkward as hell. what I just saw was
Hey,
terrible.
we don't
Thank
film
God,
this.
thank God. For the listeners out there,
I'm still pulling for a camera sponsor so we can
Oh.
film this.
Well, I
Yes.
mean, that would be better.
It would be
Okay.
wonderful.
I will say that the coffee flavor is more pronounced in the Founders than I remember it being.
Yes.
And therefore, I'm getting more coffee than I would have liked. I wanted more of like a chocolate. Maybe I should have gone with like a Young's double chocolate
Yep.
or something.
Yeah.
But that's an English beer, so
I get none of that. I get straight raspberry.
I get a
and I
lot
get
of raspberry.
nothing else.
I get raspberry and an ashy.
Yeah, it's that
Ending.
like coffee
Yeah,
ground.
at the end. And
at the end, it's coffee.
Well,
Yeah.
like burnt coffee almost.
Yeah.
well, I feel like you would have hit a home run, honestly, straight at the gate, if you got chocolate and coffee in a sip, and you just don't get it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that was my hope.
Well, Rob lost.
Well, we don't know. There's
I don't
a lot
hate
of drinks to
this.
be had.
I mean, I don't hate it. I
Yeah.
just feel like
Okay.
I want
no.
more.
Can you sip from this? Because I feel like you used a very small cup and your proportions were way off.
Hey, guess what? I still get raspberry
Okay.
and raspberry only.
I'm saying the raspberry is not going away.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, it's like
Hey, Rob.
90%.
For the ashy finish on the back end, can you take a sip?
Cask and chug, imminent.
I mean, I'm not going to lie.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that's a little premature.
It's so early.
Well, you know,
I mean, normally
early.
when we get to it's terrible.
I just wanted to see him drink. So.
Okay, so
you know,
I'm just saying.
that's okay.
I mean,
Constant chug imminent.
all right.
You know, I'm still taking sips of it, but it's not getting any better. It's really not.
No,
I
I'm not gonna lie. This is not what I wanted.
Okay.
This is not what I wanted. No,
If you really imagine chocolate in it, it's a good mix.
You know-
but it
hang
just
on.
doesn't hit it.
Yes.
Hold.
I'm holding.
Instead of doing half and half, just someone grab a glass and do half of the glass with the Founder Stout and just
Just a
a
splash.
splash of that. And I
Okay.
just,
All
for
right.
science, I
All
want to see
right.
what happens.
Oh, for science.
Science.
Was it my ratio? Was I heavy-handed with my pours?
I think it's your ratio.
I think the choice to pour them both in the same glass was quite bold.
Correct.
I'm a bold man, and I don't regret any of it.
Yeah, but now I'm getting like almost no raspberry. There is a better ratio, I agree.
Yeah.
But we didn't have enough supplies to make it happen.
No.
Well, you know what? I went bold. Sometimes that doesn't work out.
And
You
it
have
wasn't. It's not a
shamed
total failure.
Belgium.
So.
Good job.
I've not shamed Belgium.
You shamed Belgium.
No. That's all I got now.
Okay.
All right, so I think we should move on, but either Big Z or Matt, you should go next because mine also is going to be a mixture.
Okay.
And so I think we should do a back-to-backer.
You want to go?
Okay.
I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit.
All right,
'cause
lighten it up.
We got a lot of dark beers here. So my suggestion for this is to do the IPA second
IPA second.
All right.
because there's going to be a little bit of overpowering from
Oh my
the
god,
IPA.
the IPA is 9.7%.
She's beefy.
All right. All right.
This is why you have a little glass.
Glass me blazer.
Let's pass around one of these here IPAs.
Ipa.
I got it wet.
I was spraying the mic end all over
Good for
your
you.
shorts.
Well, it's a big mic.
That's.
It always gets it wet.
I'm just letting Big Z do his thing.
That was not good, dude.
I prefer.
It didn't work.
I'm gonna have to drive out of here at some point. So
Yeah,
we all don't live here, Matt.
that's true. That's true. I do, and sometimes the drive home's rough for me.
All right,
Well, it happens.
all right. So
Now that is a very interesting color.
serendipitously.
Serendipitously?
That was terrible. Yeah, that's the word. I picked this up today. The Thunderclap. So this is a new release.
Yeah.
from New Trail.
Yeah, like in 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I'm gonna give it a sniff.
This is a very interesting color. The Irish
Oh,
rum.
so is the clear glass working for you now?
Ooh, it smells like bananas.
I know it's nice. It's actually.
What?
I'm not gonna.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. Here, are we gonna?
Are we
yeah,
sure
God.
this is brewed in Scotland? So what are the bananas
we're-
in Scotland?
It's.
We're gonna do the Innis and Gun first.
Wait,
Hold on. I don't want to cheat.
no, it is.
Product of Scotland.
Yeah, it is.
Well, Scotland is an island after all.
Fun fact: I had first had this beer the
IPA is lovely.
night before my wedding, the night of my wedding. I don't know, one of the two.
Is this the one? Wait,
All right.
did you and I split one of these?
Yeah, yeah.
that
this
was
is the,
that was after.
Hey,
yeah,
I would
the beer
also
after the wedding.
sip this,
Yeah.
swallow it, and immediately go with the IPA.
Okay.
Yep.
I am locked and loaded for both.
Okay. On initial taste,
Ooh.
both taste very good.
I don't know if they work
I
together.
don't
though.
feel like they're
Yeah.
doing anything
No.
for each other. They're not ruining each other, but
Yeah.
they're not really doing anything to help each other.
I'm not
either.
disagreeing.
I think they were
They're sort of-
complementary.
they're there together.
The IPA wipes out any of the Innocent Gun from my palate.
I
Yeah,
cannot
like,
believe how much
completely.
this smells like banana and tastes nothing of banana.
Yeah, I got
It's really sweet.
like a
That's what I
fruity
like about
tropical sweetness, and then I was punched by hops immediately afterwards.
For science, reverse it. Go IPA first, and then the Innocent Gun. I still don't really think it matters much. You're sort of just getting two separate beers that work well together, but not
it.
together.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
have a full bottle of one and a
And then
full
full
can
bottle.
of the other one,
and you're fine.
Yeah.
and you're fine.
Yeah.
You're-
The Innocent Gun, it is now almost giving me like a hint of a Hefeweizen taste with that like banana,
with the banana,
type.
yeah.
But then at the end, I'm definitely getting that rum aftertaste.
Well, I mean, you should. Hints of vanilla and oak, bitterness, spicy sweet. Goes well with cheese and cured meats. Sort of what we had on the pizza.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
true.
Oh.
Spoiler alert: we had pizza before this.
Pizza.
Yeah, Screaming Sicilian.
Is there more pizza?
Good stuff. No,
Oh,
we
ate the pizza.
we ate 2 pizzas.
they were smaller.
They were not large pizzas.
Final thoughts.
I think, Chris, as you said, they don't countermand each other in any way. There's no dissonance there between the beers, but they also don't really go over the top as complimenting. I thought I got a little sweetness, but again, I got sweetness on the front, and then I was just punched by hops on the back end with the IPA.
No, like normally though, you're a sweet type of fellow. Like you like
Oh,
really
why, thank
sweet
you.
stuff. So, did you really enjoy this?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I quite
Okay.
enjoyed that. Mm-hmm.
He means it more like a bitch, not like a.
No, I was not trying to be rude this time.
You can fuck all the way off.
Oh my.
I feel like
I'm going to
Given-
earn that E rating for this one.
given the assignment, I got to give Rob the nod right now.
Oh, why? Thank you.
All right.
I will say though that this New Trail might be my number one
Oh,
beer overall.
$17.95 a 4-pack.
Eesh.
Is that too high for you?
I mean, it's on the higher end.
Oh, because I paid $25 for
Wait, you
another
said-
half.
You said a 4-pack?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other half is always super expensive.
Well, it's because they ship it from New York.
Yeah.
I liked both.
The Innis and Gun reminds me, like the taste took me back to that bar right after your wedding. I think it was like bottom of the hotel. It was a little darker down
Yep,
there.
the Cask.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Talk about a memory flood.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as you said the name, I'm there.
Yeah.
Like in my brain.
Yeah, friends of ours were in Scotland like a year before that and had this. And so when we saw them going up there, they're like, "Oh, they have it at the beer, or they have it at the beer.
They have it at the
They
beer.
have that beer at
They
the
got
bar where we're going after."
The guy, his name was John, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Romeo. Yep.
Yeah, and see, my brain does work there after all. Jen, I remembered a thing. I remembered a thing.
A thing.
You did a thing. Nice work.
All right.
So two pairings down, 2 to go.
All right.
So,
Cross your fingers that these nitro widgets don't explode. This could be an atomic explosion.
Oh,
Yes.
All right, we're good.
okay. I feel like it's very.
I'm gonna pour the milk stout in first and top it with the pub ale. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do a black beet, but I'm not a bartender. So
I also feel like your concoction is getting better as it warms up.
Oh, an interesting wrinkle.
Yeah, because the stout, as it comes to room temperature, should.
Bloom.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if you'd done some work on this beforehand, though, that's on you.
I bought 1 bottle of that Framboise, and I didn't want to pop it.
Well, I'm just
But
saying.
you made a very interesting statement saying right out of the gate that I've lost
That was a good one.
immediately.
I'm backtracking a bit now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
okay, half is disseminated. We're going in for the pub ale.
We're going for the pub.
I'm not going to be able to see this.
Oh my.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Oh, it's everywhere. That's what she said.
Mostly in my lap, but
That's also
Well.
what she said.
it's okay. I saved it mostly. It's gonna be a little foamy.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's always like it's got nitro in it, guys. It's fine.
Nitro.
I'm going to be real honest. Last time I did that to this table, I got one of these.
Oh man. I remember
I'm-
my first time pouring a can of beer. Jesus Good Lord, man.
I'm embarrassed for him.
I'm taking your phone out of the splash zone.
It's so I can't
already
look
told
away.
you that there was a good chance that these would explode.
You can make all the excuses in the world right now, Chris, but we're just disappointed.
That's fine. I'm fine with
This came across the ocean, sir. It pip-pipped and cheerioed itself right on over here.
From Scotland.
it. It's
Yeah, which
It's
is
also-
next to England.
It's
Probably
also
on
been
a wooden
sitting
boat.
in my fridge
On
for
a wooden boat?
quite a while.
100%.
Yeah,
It's Scotland. You kidding
true
me?
statement.
It's
All right, here
my
we go.
island.
Take,
That was Ireland, actually.
Take.
Yes.
Braveheart
Yes,
references
yes.
right now, yeah.
You know what? I should have thought about that when I was drinking that Scottish beer. I should have given you the cry of freedom.
all right, I'm hoping for a nice, rich creaminess to this.
Yeah?
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I taste both.
Underwhelming.
Well, that's kind of the point.
I'm
You're-
not.
you're
Yeah,
not-
I'm
it's
not
supposed to be
overwhelmed by
just the-
flavor,
The
but
really smooth.
Oh,
It's
no.
not as rich as I thought the milk stout would give it, but that's because it is a milk stout. So they're like so creamy and so smooth that it's pretty flat. And
It
I
is
don't mean
very
like
creamy.
carbonation
It
wise.
is
Like
very
it's just like
creamy.
flat
Actually,
palate.
it's velvety.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's it caresses down your tongue. It's very nice.
It's a velveteen beverage.
But the problem is it just doesn't have a lot of flavor.
But that's the way it works for UK beers because they drink all day long.
That's why they lost in 1776.
Maybe.
That's true.
Exactly. Really.
That's a significant date.
What? Why? What happened?
Something about
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
The Magna Carta, something.
Yeah, you know.
It's Rob spent a lot of time in the science wing.
See, I think
We do not need a history button, by the way.
the biggest
we should get a history
benefit
button, by
of
the
this
way.
is I can slam this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
100%. You know what this kind of reminds me of, though? Do you remember when we were all sitting around drinking crappy beer to rank them at that last one?
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. You know?
It haunts me
I
to this day.
blanked it out.
Yeah.
There were so many beers that I was like, it's just beer.
Yeah, it turns
This
out
is
it's
just-
just beer.
Beer.
But I don't think that this has that hoppy, malty beer flavor to it.
No, it doesn't.
So I know what you're going with that statement, but like it's a different thing than the beer flavored beers of your Bud Lights and your Miller High
I'm going to go
Lifes.
out on a limb and say that this just tastes like a Guinness, though.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You know what I mean?
I'm getting
the
much more of the
mixture-
milk
Interestingly,
stout
yes.
than I am the pub ale, and maybe it's because this one was a little more explosivo. But I'm not going to open another one because I'm sure all of them will explode.
Okay.
They will
All
go
right.
home with me, and I will
Okay.
open them.
You know,
in a
I
bunker.
felt very upset when we first started, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit better.
I'm going
All
to
right.
put you on the top right now.
Oh,
Really? Oh, I'm not.
It's feeling good.
Son of
I'm
a biscuit.
not.
I mean, listen.
I'm listening.
This is 1 gram of protein in it, so this is your bodybuilder's beverage for sure.
Hell yeah!
Whoa.
So
1
there
gram of
is that.
protein,
There's a
huh?
gram of protein, right? And that says it on the side.
It says it on
In
the
every
can,
in
yeah.
every teaspoon.
So your pre-workout would be a case?
Or 4. But yeah, when we get there, meal replacement after a couple cases.
There you go.
You-
Nothing's really wowed me yet today, though. You know?
Yeah, so far, I would actually put Chris's in first. Like,
Do
that
you
was the
still
most
have this
pleasing
floating
to my
around?
palate at
Yeah,
this
of course
point.
I do.
It's so drinkable.
Yes.
I'm enjoying
Because
it.
I poured way too much for everybody, so of course I have mine.
It
Yeah,
is
mine's
not.
Keep trying it.
Chris is not an all-out assault on my tongue, but
Oh my!
I'm telling you,
Do you still have mine?
no.
yours is complex
No.
for days.
You're not taking a comeback tour. That's not how this war works.
Oh, no, hold on.
dude.
I'm going to
Take-
grade it off the first sip, but it's getting better as it warms up.
Yeah, see, I don't think so. Just don't.
Really? Chris, do you still have some?
No.
Really?
No.
Of all the people, like
No.
you like sweet stuff and you don't like this.
It has settled. The raspberry has settled a little more,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still missing that like chocolate.
Oh, it's not kicking
it's
you with the
so
coffee
mu-
or the chocolate.
Well, it's not kicking me with chocolate. It's kicking me with the coffee
Right.
ground.
Yeah.
You know that I don't want to say dirt because it's not. It's not
No,
the same as
but it's like
that.
It's almost like a burnt ground.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
not a
pleasant
fun
coffee.
no.
No. Anyway, okay. I appreciate you going back to it.
Just as a refresher, I did bring the Spaten Optimator followed by the Started Up, which is a coffee vanilla porter. So the way I'd like you all to do this, I'd like you to take a swig of the Spaten. We're going to let it sit for a little bit. We'll get the flavor and then take a sip of the coffee vanilla porter. And what I'm hoping here is that those Doppelbock flavors will be nicely complemented by the vanilla coffee bean and what's going on the other side here.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time going into a mat round
Yep.
that he's got a real chance.
Yep, I agree.
Because the field is wide open right now.
The bar is so low.
Could it be Matt's first win ever on his own podcast? I don't want to get him too excited by talking about it right now, but I'm gonna.
Please, dear God.
Especially with that premature thing we talked about before. Let's keep the excitement low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't get him too amped.
We
too
don't
fast.
want this to end too early.
No, we don't.
No, don't want it to go off like Chris's beer.
That's mine now.
That's
I
your
passed.
Okay, I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
I was
No, it's
looking
okay.
down.
The Optimator smells hella German.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Well,
Have you ever
I
had
sniff-
Optimator before?
No, I've had regular Spaten.
Yeah.
Like Spaten Lager, but
And the October.
I've had the Spaten Oktoberfest as well, but I've never had the Optimator.
Where did you find this, by the way, Matt?
DNR Beverage, right up here in Nazareth.
Wow. Okay.
They have a surprising. Oh,
Is this?
there's
This isn't
beer
their
on my,
like.
There's beer about my foot.
Do you like talk to them regularly? Because I feel like you get a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, I go there on a fairly regular basis. They have a lot of stuff. They have a great selection. Last time I went to Tanzos, and this is, if you're local to Lehigh Valley here, you know what we're talking about. Tanzos is regarded as having a really good selection, as is Shangy's, both phenomenal selections. I think DNR is punching in that category lately because they do have a ton of different, and they have a nice international section.
Ooh, this one smells like a stout, not a porter. And I'm not getting any.
Oh, it really does.
I'm not getting any vanilla on the nose.
All right, which order? We're going Spaten first.
Spaten first. It smells malty.
I kind of.
All right, Spaten first.
Not do either.
Oh, Deutschland.
That's your
It's
beer.
a good Bock
Nummer
beer.
eins.
I mean, if you're gonna,
All right.
and
And
then
we're going the other way.
I do not like this beer. I do not like the second beer.
it insists upon itself.
Oh, it sure does. How is this a porter?
It's not. I don't think that it is.
It's like a fizzier stout.
I get no vanilla.
No.
Yeah,
I was
Wow.
waiting for it. I was just waiting
Yeah.
and waiting, and it doesn't appear.
Look, if you're gonna put vanilla in something, it should hit you with vanilla.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. It shouldn't just be.
Okay,
maybe there.
gentlemen.
Go
Go
on.
in the opposite order.
All right, fair enough. I was
Drink
gonna
the
ask
dark
this.
one first, and then drink the Spaten. I'll tell you, this is the first time that I feel like something's happening. I feel like the Spaten takes that like terrible aftertaste that you were getting from that other beer, cuts it off, and goes, Deutschland.
A little more sweetness.
I'll be honest, I actually like the stout better,
Well, it's a
but
porter.
the quote unquote porter,
Yeah.
The stout claiming to be a
because the Spaten not doing it for me.
Oh, okay. All
It's
right.
like nope.
This is like straight from the Rhineland, my dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna drink it by itself for what it is, the Bock is good for what it is. It's not my style of beer,
Yeah.
but for what you're looking for, it
It is a
checks right. It checks all
it's
the
a
right boxes. Right?
German Doppelbock in every
Bach
sense
Street's
of German
Bach, all
Doppel.
right,
Yeah.
you know?
To me, again, the assignment is to put them together, and I just feel like
they're not doing anything to each other.
No, it's kind of
No.
like mine.
Now, again, I'm not saying that this is your worst showing here, Matthew.
No,
You had a chance, but I don't think you're winning, bud.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the
Sorry.
fact. Well, I actually spent quite a bit of time looking for a vanilla porter, and I looked at a couple different ones, and this one looked like the most promising out of the ones. I thought it was a local collab.
should have went with the Breckenridge
I thought about that.
because that one is just slaps you in the
So-
face with
Yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah, like I said, I thought I had something here, and
Again, I don't hate it. It's okay. Would I drink a whole pounder can of it? Probably not.
No.
But I'd split one with someone, and
I'd
I'd enjoy it.
split most of anything with someone.
I'm willing to concede that my streak of failures continues.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
we're in the same boat here. Like
Yeah.
you and I are battling for last place.
All right. Well,
Shall we
all right.
go around and everybody can give their 1 through 4? Where do they rank 1 through 4?
All right. So, given the assignment and given what we were supposed to do, I believe the two collaborative beers in the same glass are at the top. For me, though, I get it's the England way of doing things. It just was too meh for me. It was too meh. It didn't have a lot going on.
I didn't think about that ahead of time. I didn't think about my audience
Right.
and how we would have had Big Z with the IPA palette.
Yeah.
Scheisse.
But hang on. Hold on. I would like to say that you wanted smooth and you got smooth.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
you nailed what you wanted, which is better than what I wanted and what Matt did. Like we all kind of missed the boat. For me, it's Bert, Chris. I vote for me third and you last.
Oh,
That's
get
all right.
wrecked.
That's all right. I can take with that. I
But-
can take it.
But
All right.
it's because I like
Okay.
IPAs. So
Okay. Christopher.
I'm torn because I really
Nothing's fine. I'm torn.
I really liked the black bee flavor. I think due to maybe partially to the age of these beers in my fridge, they didn't really hold their flavors super well,
That could be, yeah.
as well. So I'm going to give Rob the number 1 spot. I'm going to follow myself up with 2,
I agree.
and I'm going to give Big Z 3, Matt
Ooh.
4.
Yep.
So I think that was the same as Big Z. Before we go on to Rob's rankings, I will also still stand by that New Trail is my number one beer at the table today.
Oh,
I'll second that
Okay.
as well. By itself, absolutely.
I will third that. That was an incredible beer, and it did not taste like a 9.7%.
No, their stuff is
there
really
was
good.
no bite. You know, normally once you get above like 8.5% on a beer, you're getting some form of like
right.
bite, for lack of a better way to describe it, like something that is off-putting, that is like super high alcohol content.
The taste of ethyl alcohol.
Nah,
Yes,
good.
certain breweries know how
Yep.
to do it right, where
Yeah.
it's not going to slap you in the face with alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to try something from them, try their triple Broken Heels, which is a triple, and it's still not that alcohol-y.
And
It
what
really
is that
isn't.
percentage-wise? Do you
Oh,
know?
it's like an 11 or 12.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was 11 and a half.
Yeah, it's up there. It's a trip. Yeah, but it doesn't.
Well-
it's not alcohol-y. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy.
Not to be self-serving here, but I guess I'll start ranking.
Go ahead.
I think that my pairing was the tastiest to my palate. It was still not what I wanted it to be. I do want to specify that. I was hoping for more of a chocolatey taste, and it was more of a coffee taste. But I still, nevertheless, I enjoyed mine, then Chris's, then Big Z, and then you, Matthew. I'm sorry to put you in dead place.
That's all right. That's perfectly fine. As I look out at the table, and first of all, I have to disagree on what the best beer was. The Innis and Gun, the Caribbean Rum Cask, I thought was by far and away the best beer that's on this table. It was
Also
delicious.
a Big Z beer.
Yeah.
So Big Z brought two individual.
Oh, why, thank you.
Top
Thank you very
beers.
much. As he puts another one in front of me.
I'll give that to you, man.
You're welcome back for future episodes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rob's cut. No.
Okay.
In all seriousness, if I had to go with rankings, I am going to go Mike with 3, Rob with 2, Chris with number 1. I liked his combination better. It was
Okay.
smoother. It was easier drinking. I felt, Rob, that yours assaulted my tongue with sweetness and then the taste of a licked ashtray. So,
A what ashtray?
licked ashtray.
A liquid.
Yeah, there is
liquid.
an
A
extra
liquid
ED
ashtray?
in there. Yes.
I didn't know you were into liquid ash.
No. Nope.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was a stretch, but goddamn it.
I wanted to laugh when he
Oh,
said the
I
first
hate
thing,
you.
and then, just waiting for it to kind of breathe for a second.
You walked into that,
Yeah,
my
you really
friend.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Really backed it right on up. You know?
Straight out of the ashtray.
So that means we have a tie.
No, it doesn't.
No, we don't.
No?
Do you know how to do math?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
thought.
we're nowhere near a tie at this point.
All right.
That would be a 3-1. I have taken it, my friend. Where's that button that tells you how to count?
I don't have one of those.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, you do. We talking about numbers, Matthew.
Damn it.
And when we talking about numbers, we talking about me winning.
Yes, we are talking about you winning. Congratulations.
Bask in the glory of beer pairing.
I shall.
No one likes you.
Hey, you know what? This is my first.
I'm going to be real honest here. You're not standing on top of a very tall mountain right now.
Oh, I understand that. It might be a
I'm
hill,
on
but
that
I've
mountain.
climbed to the top. And,
It's a
and
knoll.
this is my first booze battle win. I will take it.
Oh, okay. Fair.
This is I've won in other formats, but never in booze battle. So
Under protest.
Stellar Sip.
I mean, still not
Thank you
protest.
there, Aretha Bertland.
75% of the table thought he was good.
75% of the time, it tasted great every time. You know?
I hate all of you.
Oh, man. It's a great day.
It is a great day. Another successful booze battle. Rob,
Cheers,
congratulations.
gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stellar Sip.
Until next time.
The boozy quote for this episode comes from Benjamin Franklin, who said, "In the afterlife, if there is not wine, I shall be greatly disappointed." Congratulations again to Rob on his booze battle victory. We tasted some wonderful beer in this episode from some fascinating countries. Maybe you're thinking you'd like to have an innocent gun in Bonnie, Scotland, or try a Spaten at Oktoberfest. Don't forget our sponsor and give Poppins Travel Company a call at 407-494-4070. On social media, please like, follow, and push all the buttons for us. That's Matt and Friends DTU at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. For more information about the podcast, as well as links to our merch store, social media, and all the places you can listen to us, visit our website, mattandfriendsdtu.com. That's mattandfriendsdtu.com. Thank you again for listening to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe.